Hi guys, how you all doing? It's Millie here at Learn to Live Life on a Budget. Nearly stumbled on that one. There's no cats. Fraser is just off centre, off camera, off camera, having a drink and walking this way now. Damn it. Yes, we love cats, but this is a budget with me, and how can we budget with a cat sat in the middle of the screen? I do not know. So this is going to be a little bit tricky because I've written in here, hello Fraser, hello, he's walking under the camera and he's here. Oh, if you sit there, that would be beautiful. I've written the figures I'd like to take out of this envelope, my envelopes in here, and I've piled it up and it looks really nice. So this is my pen pot here. We'll lean behind Fraser to get some highlighters, but yeah, should we just crack on? Let's get started. So this budget was meant to start from Monday the 5th, but Monday is really busy, and I was thinking, okay, I'll just film tomorrow on the 4th. It's a Sunday, but you know what? I'm free this afternoon. I was enjoying watching everyone's videos, and I was like, let's just close out this week. So I know it's done. I can have like a bit of peace tomorrow, a complete day of cuddles with cats. I was going to say rest, but it probably won't be full-on rest, but cuddles with cats, and I could maybe, hopefully, snuggle up on the sofa with my daughter on the other sofa for the day, because I think that's what we're doing after I filmed. So let's crack on. So we're just going to date it from the 4th of the 12th. Happy December, guys, by the way. I hope your Decembers are all going well. I've seen a lot of people starting their new budget. And yeah, just if you're worried about overspending this month, as long as you can still live, you know, and eat, pay bills and all of that, then don't worry too much. It's December. Treat yourself. It's Christmas. Right, and we're running this budget until, I'm going to say the 11th, which is next Sunday, because I get paid on Monday. Technically, my new budget starts on the Monday, but I have a feeling on the 19th. So this was the 11th is the Sunday, but I have a feeling I'll get paid on the Saturday beforehand. So I might remove the cash and cash stuff ready for the month on the Sunday, because my daughter's broken up from school as well. I normally film when she's not here, just because she's like, she thinks it's great, but she just doesn't, she gets involved with camera. But anyway, yeah, so this week our income is, I'm sorry it's so slanted, I just write this way. We have our rollover from last week, which I can't even remember what it was. Fraser, you're gonna £301.22. There's 21p in my bank account, for anyone who is confused, but I'm just going to put 301 and 301.22. And then what payments do I receive this week? So I have a calendar in here. I updated it. Look, I've reused the sheets. Waste not, want not. So just ignore this bit. I have calendar here from Abundant Budgets planner, and I've done it to my month for the budget because I have a calendar on my fridge. The calendar on my fridge runs from month to month, so it's currently, you know, the 1st. So I'm just kind of looking at this week here, and oh look, I get paid. So it's pay a week, so I receive PIP 13. It's the last one of the year. I number all my paychecks now is what I'm going to do. So PIP is numbered for each paycheck. There's 13 a year because it's every 4 weeks, and it's the last one of the year unless the first one of 2023 goes in early due to bank holidays. And then I'll have child benefit 3 of the month. Child benefit I receive weekly. So this is just how I'm now tracking all of my pay and what goes where, just to make it a bit easier. I'm sure it's child. I need to check now. What was last week's one? Child benefit 2. Okie dokie, that's all good with me. My to-do list is rolling out the back. So these have become a bit like life planners. I have my Christmas to-do list in here. I have my Christmas present list. Let's look. My favourite child. I've got an update, and it needs updating again because the extras are done. Who I'm buying what for and where from. Christmas food shopping list. It's all going on in here right now because it's a busy time, isn't it? Anyway, I know that my PIP and child benefit have pence on them. I know the exact amounts, but I'm just not including them because it's just going to make adding up now more complicated, and it will be 40 pence here, 80 pence here. Let's just kind of save it, you know, 22 pence here. It'll add up to another £1, and let's not allocate that. Let's see where it ends up. Pounds wiggle room. I can't even talk. So, and then I'll have other and sinking fund used, because I was including sinking fund used in my other one quite a bit. So this is for income, this colour, but actually I sometimes have other income, and we are doing a lot of scratch cards in our advent calendars this month, so we might cash them in. We have one, but we've been putting them back so far, but it was only small wins. We've won £3 out of 2 cards, so if we won 50 quid, I would go and cash that in there and then. So I could probably add up my budget income in my head. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 7, 2, 8, 827 is my budgeted actual. So because I go till the 11th, I only have one bill left before I get paid, and that's Pets at Home. And that is £8 a month. Just turn this so I can, sorry Fraser, I'm like leaning right into you here. Get my cat one out. But I also will use, I'm going to put electric down. So I don't intend to buy it because I should get my £66 voucher. But, sorry, I went really silent then. I was like trying to grab the highlighters from behind Fraser. Let's just get them all now, and then I can stop disturbing you, darling. Right. Yeah, I should get my £66 voucher. I have electric key meter. I also have gas sinking fund. I have gas for my heating and hot water, and then everything else is electric. It's an economical flat, so gas should be really low. That's what they said to me when I moved in 11 years ago. Oh, bye, Frage. Yeah, so I've just realised that I've got a lot of extra stuffing going on because it's my PIP pay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my binder apart and split it in half, take out my plans. So on here I said that this is my cash stuffing sheet for my PIP pay. So I've already planned it out where I want it to go because it's a large sum of money. It makes this sheet like a bit unbearable, but I said I'm going to pay my daughter pocket money, so let's put that on here. And then I'll have a lot of sinking fund stuffing this week. So just have enough space. Yeah, because this is for next month, so this is just going to sit in my budget and it'll be a rollover into December. So I'm going to leave it, I think, on gas, car insurance. Gas and car insurance are sinking funds for bills, so do you know what? gas sinking fund. Budgeted 100. We'll chuck them in there. Car insurance. I've just realised I'm off camera. I'm so sorry. And Fraser's back. Sinking fund 50. So hopefully you can see that now. I'm just going to put pens this side so he doesn't lay on them. So they're in my bills. I'm not paying these bills this month. I'm just kind of saving for them. But because I have a lot of sinking funds this week, I have chucked them over here just to keep them safe. Because they are they are going to be 4 bills. Just sorry, having a sip of coffee. I've got a latte on the go. And then going to put sinking fund spending, because I'm going to put it 0, because ideally anything that I spend out of my sinking fund I would give myself from my sinking funds, if that makes sense. That's the plan. Doesn't always work out that way, but you know, we'll see. So yeah, that's that. On here I'm not going to include this into this because this is going to sit in my budget as rollover. I think I just said that, so I will shut up. Right, so my cash envelopes now are food, household. This is the bit that I haven't got my notes out for. Cats, trying to remember what the envelopes are as well. My gosh. Travel, sorry guys, mind blank. Let's just get them out so I can see them. So I've got my envelopes just slightly off camera. Household, cats, travel, treats, self-care, and miscellaneous. So shall we highlight them quickly? So my hot pink is treats. I think my YouTube has just gone off. So oh, I did the wrong one. That's travel. That's because I'm distracted, and I'm putting the cat music back on. Chuck you over there. I don't need you. Don't need you now. Put my binder on it. That was what I did. Miscellaneous, self-care. So these are just really more reference for me because I look and I know. That's why I'm annoyed. Cats is going to be looking green. It's actually blue. Damn it. Food and household. Yes. So this is going to be tricky. I know I haven't added up the total for this yet, but I probably should, you know. 150, 188. Right. And look in my binder. So because I know I'm getting this and I'm going to stuff my Christmas sinking fund, I'm like, because I know I'm going to be spending, but I'm going to be spending for Christmas. But I want food to get 50. Household is getting 5. I don't really think we're going to need anything. Maybe something. Cats, I'm gonna give 20, but I'm also doing Bob, and that I want to have I'm gonna budget 45 because that's what's in the envelope, isn't it? Because I think Bobby will need, he's halfway through the food that he had, nearly. So without going and checking, he's nearly there. The biscuits have really helped slow down the amount of pouches he eats. So I found somewhere online I can order his food for £40. I was paying nearly £60 where I was getting it before, but I don't know how long it will take to come. So I'm thinking, and with Christmas, all the extra deliveries that are going on right now, possibly better to get it now. So that's Cat's £20 right there, and then that's Bobby's 45. But I've just drawn on that. It's part of Cat's, so Cat's is like getting 65. Now travel, I don't actually need to stuff right now, but I have £30 in it, and I will need diesel for week 4. And I'm looking at the calendar, and I plan to stuff for week 4 on the 11th, and I need diesel on the 14th. But on the 10th, I'm going to be near where I usually fill up. So I'm going to put it in there. I'm just going to stuff it all because I'm not taking my weekly binder out. Treats, I'm going to give it 5 because of the 10th, and then we'll just have a week of like no treats. To be fair, we have one really busy day. Schools break up. Yeah, it's going to be a week of, yeah, because I was thinking, oh, should I go and do all my Christmas shopping the following week? But I think it's the last week. It's like 2 weeks before Christmas the following week, and it's just going to be starting to get a bit crazy. Self-care is going to get 10 this week. Taking it in case, I'm going to say it really quietly, we're going to go get my daughter's contact lenses, which is in the medical sinking fund. If you've watched my videos previously, we've been saving for it. She's in the next room. She doesn't know anything about it. She thinks we're going Christmas shopping, which we are, but they said on the phone it might be more, so that's what that's for. And then miscellaneous £5. That's probably going to go towards parking, to be honest, for this week. So this week that I'm giving myself to spend for my weekly thing, and you know what, I'm really looking forward to Christmas, but I'm also really looking forward to it being done, because this whole Christmas spending, buy this for Christmas, has felt a little bit stressful because I wasn't stuffed ready for Christmas. So it'd be nice just to, you know, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to go food shopping, but I want to go and get this for Christmas and that for Christmas. And I've got my, you know, I've got like 70 quid's worth of Tesco vouchers nearly for Christmas and all of that. So it's going to be interesting check-in. We've got 50, 55, 60, 120, 150, 60, 170. That should be right. I have actually just remembered that I have the tablet next to me. My calculator packed up last week on the budget with me. I normally use my phone. The tablet is restarting. Great. Should we write some of these savings categories in while it, oh, hello. It's just updated, I think, while it's been sat next to me. I've got new thingamajiggies. And I'm sorry if this video is getting quite long. So we've got roll the dice. I'm not sure I'm going to roll the dice this week. I will see how I feel in a minute when I do my cash stuffing in my next video. Challenges. And then I've got sinking funds I want to stuff. So medical, vets, car. So this is the PIP is what I use to update my pay for like things for next month, like next month's bills. This month I'm having to stuff next month's cash envelopes because I get paid 6 days before Christmas on the 19th, and it's going to be really hectic. And also because of Christmas and the bank holidays, it messes up direct debits, and it's just going to be much simpler just to leave the bill money in my account and then hide my bank card so I can't spend it and not spend online. Another reason why I want to get this week, like get everything ready for Christmas before I get paid, so I don't need to buy anything apart from the last minute vegetables, which I will do in cash anyway out of my weekly food budget. So I've just written that out. It's just updated. So I'm going to quickly just add this up. 50. I'm sorry you can't see the calculator. I'll show you in a second. Oh, that's why it's so high, because we've got Bobby's, food and travel. I was like, huh? And this is going to leave me with a pretty bare budget for next week. So 170, it all adds up. And then we're just going to highlight all of these purple. I am really tempted to do one of my scratch savings challenges with my pay as well. Because I've put £115 towards Christmas and £4.20 towards challenges, but I don't think I need that much. But I think car and vets both need a boost, so I'm not really sure. So I'm going to try and go shopping Monday and do, like, I won't have done food, but sort out Bobby's thing and the cats, because then I'll know how much to stuff. Maybe. Sorry, a hiccup there. So roll the dice and challenges get 0, because they're just whatever change I have. Medical 5, vets 5, car 5, emergency 5, and Christmas 115. This will change next from December 19th budget, because vets, car, emergency and Christmas are the priority ones. Vets, car and emergency will get £20 a month on the PIP payment date, but I get a PIP pay at the very beginning of January, so I'm just keeping it lower for now, and then I'll stuff more then. So 115, 20, 25, 30, 35, 135. So now we're going to work out the totals. So I'll just get them ready. I like to highlight them in my income colour, just so that my remaining stands out. It's just something I like to do, and it's pretty, and it also I know, oh yeah, I think because you got total, and then I know that's what my rollover is, because it's in the income colour, because rollover is an income for me. So let me just get the tablet up and running, and then right, so I have 827 as my budgeted income for the week. We can't see it because it's out of shop, but in bills I plan to spend 188, so take 188, leaves me with 639, and then my envelopes come to 170, so we'll take that away. It leaves me with 469. And then savings, I hope to save 135 in total, giving me £334 as a rollover for the final week of the budget, and for next week's, the next month cash envelopes that I will be stuffing for out of here, and that comes to 208. So we even have, you know, we look like we're on track with our budget. So that's my budget with me for next week. So it's week 3. Put that on my tracker. All of my sheets are linked in the description box. All of my challenges, everything I use, bar the pens and the highlighters are Stabio. If you want them, my opening balance is £301.22. And there we go, we're all set up for next week. And so yeah, I only run 4-week budgets now, which is really great. It's like really helping me. This week was a bit like, because it felt weird not doing the budget on that day, but it means no half weeks, no extra week. I just, you know, I had like a 7-8 day budget. And I had so many no spend days. If you see my check-in, you'll see, which is really nice, really great. I really love not putting the bills as part of my spending, because they're fixed. They have to go out anyway. So that's all for this video. My next video is cash stuffing. So yeah, hopefully I will see you there. It's just a small one, stuffing these envelopes. Nothing exciting. The sinking fund one will be out probably a couple of videos after this because I bulk film and then yeah. So anyway, I'm just throwing sheets around off camera. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your support, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye guys.